Hello gamers, I've taken us off mute. Voicebox has gone to get her books, so we gotta wait for her to come back. That was very loud. I want you to know that I unmuted and we all heard the yippee.
Excellent. Yeah, I assume so. I heard you talking to chat, so I assume so. That's why I did the.
Who's adding me? Why are you at me? Sign! No! I'm doing really well! Shush!
Is Sign taunting you again?
Sign is taunting me.
Damn.
Sign is being mean to me.
There's Rubric Revenge.
You know what? I'll put the...
Ready there.
Like, Sign, you come into my house.
Come into my stream.
Oh, my multi-chat broke.
Oh,
Not updated. Excuse me? Look at all of this death that I have wrought.
Well, minus
This
two.
death.
Minus two death.
Minus two death, still.
Over here. Right, which one was it? This squad is a flamer squad, so this one.
Yeah, I forgot that I couldn't charge, so I charged.
This one.
So we're removing the charge.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to charge.
Okay. Yeah.
I do still have 2 victory points, though.
What the hell has happened to the objective markers?
That's how you drew them.
Really? Huh?
Yeah.
Where's those? For me, it was 1 circle last time.
I mean, that one of them was 1 circle.
What? What? That's not how it was for me.
Look, in another life, I would love to play Sisters again, but unfortunately, I think that this is proving that Emperor's Children is the way to go for me.
They seem to suit your place. They seem to suit what you want to do better.
Yeah. I will happily play Thousand Suns a second time. Like, I will happily do that. I'm happy to play Tau, because it means that I'm going to kick Yaki's ass even more than I'm already going to, because I know the rules better than she does.
Yeah.
And I will also happily play Orcs. Not that I think I've learned anything since the last time, but, you know.
Well, that's the nature of Orcs, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's like how Orcs work. That's just how Orcs are.
This is unrelated to anything, but I got my birthday present from Yaki today, which I ordered for myself. Because she was like, I will send you the money. We were going to get each other matching strawberry cows from Build-A-Bear. The Strawberry Highland cow is not in stock in the UK. We don't have it yet, and in Australia it is permanently out of stock. So I got her a dragon fruit dragon.
Yeah.
And she got me, and by she got me I mean I ordered for myself, Karopi from Sanrio. So I have my little frog boy. Very happy. I love him. I would kill for him. And I have just taken him out of his box. So, yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. Yes. Okay. So it was completely right at the top of my turn, wasn't it? Let me quickly get a glass of water before we really get
going for it.
So I have hydration. And my voice doesn't die because it almost did yesterday.
That is a mood. I love that my family is slowly growing because people are just like adopting themselves into it. Like, if you're Green Bean's uncle, you can't eat green bean mochi though, sign, because that's illegal. Also, I'm gonna be nice because I did this for Snack, and I'm gonna gift you a gift sub. I want everyone to know that when I gift people subs to my own channel, I do not get paid for that, obviously. Just so that we're all aware. Now use my goddamn emotes. I was just saying that I gifted you a sub, Snag. I did that on my birthday. Go forth and gift subs. Yeah, you get access to the basic expansions. I mean, as a follower, you get access to all of the like space cats. So, but I think at the moment only I have access to Dapper Cappy. I'm pretty sure Dapper Cappy is its purchase reward. So I'm the only one that can use him.
Alright, so top of my command phase, I need to draw secondaries. Right. Okay.
Green Bean's dead again.
Okay.
Green Bean died again. Every frickin' time.
Okay. I have drawn Secure No Man's Land.
Shit, my cards. Everyone ignore that you can see my name.
What?
Wikipedia. don't have my cards.
Yeah, so I have drawn Secure No Man's Land, and this is the final key one. I have drawn Marked for Death. So you need to choose 3 units that are on the battlefield from your army.
Okay, can you give me 2 seconds?
Yeah, no worries. You're all good.
It's 2,000
and
points,
just...
Mac. It remembered my stuff! Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! Great, okay, so you want me to pick 3 units?
Oh, also, I just realized I did a little beans up as well last time, because Mission Rule Fog of War, units have the benefit of cover, and players cannot use core rule stratagems. So I wouldn't have been able to overwatch your Rhino.
Oh, that's fine. You can fucking overwatch my Rhino. Go for it. We can ignore it.
You can put the wounds back on. Because I wouldn't have been able to.
On the Rhino?
Yeah, on the Rhino, because I wouldn't have been able to overwatch them with the I wouldn't have been able to overwatch with the funny dudes.
How many wounds was it? Was it 6 that I lost?
You lost 8.
Was it all of them from...
It was all of them from the... Because I didn't do anything else. I overwatched you with the Sekitar, and that was it. That was the Sekitar hitting you with Overwatch. So the Sekitar officially did nothing because of the mission rule fucking month.
Yeah, you can take Ruby out on a heist. That's fine. Take him out for ice cream afterwards, though.
Yeah, so Sekitar, not fantastic performance so far, Sekitar. Because I thought about it like with the wording, and it's not just like they can overwatch without. It's not like they can overwatch without using the stratagem. It's like you can target them with the Overwatch stratagem at 0 command point cost. So it's like.
So it's,
I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to do it. So you can get those wins back. Yeah.
Yay! My Rhino is healthy. My Rhino lives.
Yeah, so the Sekitar officially did nothing. Gosh darn it.
So what we're learning from this...
points I could have done something else with.
Yeah, so what we're learning from this is...
I need to position my Sekitar much better.
Yeah.
Especially when the mission rule is goddamn Fog of War.
Keep them out of Sanch's reach.
Yeah, I don't like this mission rule. This mission rule is really good for your heavily melee army and really bad for my full shooty army.
22 sets their sights on a Gorgonaut and a Stomper, embarking on a cosmic quest for massive war machines.
No
Green Bean's antennas tremble with excitement, envisioning the titanic clash of metal and might in the galactic.
That goes for you though, so you can't use any like command point rerolls or anything.
Each edition brings a new layer of adventure and chaos.
Green Bean! Shut your fucking mouth! Yeah, that's for the whole of the first battle round, isn't it?
Yeah, so that was your turn, and it's staying for my turn as well. So no core rulebook stratagems until the end of my turn this turn.
Yeah.
Damn, that one sucks. I'm very much looking forward to the new chapter approved. Okay. First things first. So, hold on. I need to remember what else, if anything, happens in my gosh darned command phase. Because I know a few things might happen. So I just need to check my units.
Oh, I finally ordered Lucius and my 2 Lord Cacophonists.
Also need to check. No,
I went to the bathroom on my interpersonal break at work, and I checked my phone, and I was like, "Why do I have a text from my driving instructor?" And he was like, "Hi, Spanch, just to let you know, the Emperor's Children are back in stock." I was like, "Okay, thanks."
That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my god.
The only messages we've sent each other that aren't to do with driving lessons are that, and I sent him a RuPaul TikTok once, which technically is to do with driving because it was RuPaul teaching you how to parallel park. but it also technically is not to do with driving lessons, so like I'm counting it. Those are the only two things we've said to each other that aren't, hey, I've paid for a lesson, hey, I'm outside, hey, I'm running late, hey, I'm sick and I need to cancel.
Awesome. That's very cool.
I was like, thank you so much.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah, you need to choose 3 units from your army, and then I have to kill at least one of them to get the victory points for marked for death.
The full unit.
Yes, I have to kill
I'm
the
assuming
unit.
it has to be deployed.
It has to be on the battlefield. You can't choose Lucius and the Flawless Blades or the Terminators. No.
Okay. I've got to pick 3 of them, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to pick these guys over here. My Torment,
okay.
whatever they are.
Tormentors and Lord Exultant. Well, the Tormentors, yeah.
They have sword, so they are...
Infractors?
They are Infractors, so we're picking my Infractors.
Those Infractors, yeah.
We will pick my Noise Marines over here.
Also, did you record your victory points for scoring Bring It Down?
I did. Victory points. Pledge and Victory is on here. We're all good.
Woo!
So yeah, my Noise Marines over here. I got 2 because of how many wounds they have.
So the Noise Boys over here, the Noise Boys here.
And the Noise Boys over here. So both Noise Boy...
Interesting.
Both Noise Boys and then these guys.
And then the Infractors. Okay, you have chosen tricky targets. Very good. Very well done.
That was on that was the that was the thought process.
Yeah, no, that was very strategically well done. Okay. Okay, cool. I think I have things that I can do some things here. Start top of my command phase. Sorry, I just keep going back to check the damn primary mission. That damn primary mission. Okay. Okay. Oh, we've got... Oh, this is interesting. Let me just measure... Oh, that's interesting. So these... Oh, wholly within. Okay, right. Just making sure for the... So these, if the central objectives move at all in either direction, you start scoring.
Someone starts scoring, yeah.
Yeah, it will be literally the moment they start moving. It won't be like the Warhammer World game where we had to move them a couple times before we started scoring. It's literally the instant they start scoring, because we have big deployments this game. Okay,
and because we have a smaller board, we have a little baby board.
Yeah, that too. Okay.
Everyone pray for Yaki. She has to fast for a blood test, and she's very hungry.
Oh God!
She's just messaged me and was like, "I'm hungry."
I hate doing that. It's awful. It's genuinely so awful.
I've never had to, thank God.
Yeah, it's not a fun time. Why is my measuring stick not working with the Zangor Enlightened?
Only time I've had blood tests is a thyroid one, which you don't fast for, they just do it whenever. And bloods for my immune system, which obviously they are just seeing if I've got any viruses, so again, don't need to fast. They literally just are like, is there virus? No.
No.
Then you can keep stabbing yourself with needle. Worry not.
Okay. So. Okay. Both of these angle units.
Okay.
Oh, actually, hold on. That might be a bad choice. Actually, it might be a good choice. Who knows? Because I wouldn't be able to do it this turn. But it might be better to anyway. Oh, that's a tricky decision. Okay. No, tell you what, that's not gonna happen. What's their movement? Oh, but they just get obliterated. Okay. This Zangor squad, they are going to back into reserves.
Okay.
They're going to leave the battlefield. They're going to dip. They're going to away they go. They're popping back. They're uppy downying. They're going back into reserves.
So I asked Voicebox if she was running Magnus, because if she was, I would have sorted out putting Fulgrim in. But because she wasn't, I was like, there will be no Primarchs then.
No Primarchs. 0 Primarch.
To be fair, from what I've heard, he's not actually that good at the moment. So I like the price that he is. So
yeah.
The only good thing is like if you can get the poison off.
Yeah, it
continually.
Kind of it's just like something
because that
dies.
lasts forever, right?
Yeah.
Like the unit is like so.
It's going to die. Yeah.
Bushy. I mean, I'll put Fulgrim in it if you're bringing Gaz. If you want me to bring Fulgrim, like I can absolutely do that.
Fulgrim v Gaz would be fun.
I can.
And apparently, there's rumors that he's gonna get a pretty hefty points decrease. He may go down by like up to 40 in like the next bounce pass. So.
Oh, the one that's coming up.
Yeah. He may go down by like 40 points and make him actually like viable.
Yeah. I'm excited because apparently, touch wood, hopefully this happens, but apparently there will be a sisters, and a Archangel. No, detachment. Because you know how they're giving everyone detachments to bring them up to a certain level. So apparently sisters and Dark Angels might get one this time around, which obviously is my two mains apart from Emperor's Children.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still just checking through a few units for any command phase bollocks. Okay. What's that? Okay. Sekitar, they're super turbo, extremely dead. Any command stuff here? No.
This is such a good model. I'm not the biggest fan of Lucius's face on the new model.
Yeah, it's a bit just like
I don't think it
doesn't really look like her face.
I mean, I think it would look okay on like a different Emperor's Children model. I just don't think it gives like, I don't know. My picture of Lucius is how he looks in Hammer and Bolter. So I don't mind it though. I do think it's funny. Like, doesn't he have to re-scar himself when he comes back?
That's so silly.
Like he comes back and he's silly. Like, okay, time to self-harm, I guess. He's like Serena De Angelis, this one's for you.
Oh god. Jesus. Alright, okay. The Rhino. I think we're going to just start the movement phase, because I don't think I have anything else that I can actually... I don't think I have any other shenanigans in the command phase. So okay. Rhino is going to move.
I love this little guy on top. He looks so silly.
Yeah. Okay. So sorry, just marking it. Rhino is going to.
I have a question. This is related to the Rhino. This guy on top, is he one of those Marines that's like all dust, or is he like an actual guy in there?
Let me have a look at him. He is a Rubric Marine. He is a dusty boy.
That is so funny. So he's not even a person, really.
Well, his soul is still bound to said dust, technically, but like, yeah he's very much. Rubric Marines are very much a state of I have a mouth and I have no mouth and I must scream.
Yeah.
They're very much in that sort of
and they
vein.
put him on the rhino gun.
Yep. I mean, they have to do the sorcerers and tell them. That's like the thing. They get bound to sorceress commanders.
That's what I mean. That's why
each squad has a aspiring sorcerer in commander.
You can participate in the next guild war, absolutely. Sign. It's not on for like ages. Yeah, Voicebox, you need to stop playing Tacticus again. We're taking this game. We're taking this game so freaking seriously.
Perhaps. Then so movement phase. Okay. Jesus Christ. This is also like my first like proper 2K game, because the other 2K game I played was a 2v2 and it lasted turn 3 because the Tyranid player had too many models and took 8 billion years on every one of his turns. Yeah. Average, okay, so this...
I do feel that, though. My grandpa playing Tyranids, and he would literally just, like, shove them across the table.
Yeah.
I'm gonna print him movement trays because he frickin' needs them.
This little squatty zangers.
The Zangors? The little guys that I've built some of?
Oh,
this Demon Prince is fucking sick!
You've just seen the model, yeah?
Is this what is this one. Like is this stuff you can get in the Demon Prince kit?
Nope.
I was so excited that I was like, holy shit. I mean, that makes sense because we don't... I was going to say that actually that makes sense because Demon Prince is AOS as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
They wouldn't put marine specific stuff in it, would they?
Well, they do. They have
do because they have the backpack, right?
Chaos Marine armor and here's Sigmar armor, but it's like one set of like generic sort of Black Legion style Chaos armor. Yeah.
But they wouldn't put specific.
Let's move let's move the Zangos. They're gonna move up. They're gonna do some funny stuff.
This guy I like. The Vortex
maybe
Beast.
The Vortex Beast is cool as heck.
He has 2 tails. Very cool.
Actually, the Demon Prince. We're gonna move the Demon Prince first. Demon Prince, you're going up. We can move 9.
If you're talking about Tacticus sign, my Necrons are like, they carry me for stuff where I need, where I can only use Xenos. My Necrons and my, Eldari. Put the 2 of them together and it's like, bam, kill.
Oh, that's like, that's like the perfect place for him. Okay.
Go my Scarabs is right.
Go my Scarabs.
I bring out the freaking Hex, whatever the fuck, the big Scarab, and I'm like, go forth, my children. Go forth and kill.
Zangors are gonna move. That puts them... Oh, shit. Zangors will advance. The Zangors will advance. I'll roll the advance. I don't need them
I don't know what a
too much.
is, sign. I don't know names for Necrons.
The Cryptek's like the floaty dude on the disc robot who has electric powers. The Cryptek's are like the Necron scientists.
So you only get 1 healer per faction. So because the big Scarab guy can heal, no one else can.
Oh shit. No, I don't want to move you, I want to measure.
I've just spilled tea all over myself like a fucking baby. It's all in my hair.
No! How did it get in your hair?
My hair's long.
Don't you?
It's in front of my shoulders.
I have my hair tied, but when I have headphones on, my hair always just ends up behind my shoulders.
I use I use Apple earbuds. they're my streaming things.
Okay, that looks good. I'm trying to like spread that unit out as much as I can so that I can. So he's within 2 inches of 2 models. Yeah, they're all good. It's just so I can maybe screen, but we'll see.
until I destroy them all and send them straight to hell.
Yeah, you just immediately obliterate them. Okay.
Sinioculus aspires to be the guild's necronadmech specialist,
Green Bean's going again.
into the cosmic fusion of ancient technology and mechanical marvels. Green Bean's antennas quiver with intrigue, picturing the interstellar guild adorned with the cosmic aura of expertise. In the vast tapestry of roles, each position weaves a unique thread in the cosmic fabric.
Move.
He's constantly quivering, Sign. I think we all just have to accept that Green Bean likes to quiver.
Can move 10.
hang on. Where's my settings? You guys can see this. This is fine. Shall I update Green Bean's personality so he doesn't quiver? Green Bean does not quiver. Save that. Yeah, you guys can read this. Green Bean collects the Spanch Goucher. His favorite is Whimsy Spanch.
I'm just figuring out the vortex. What can the vortex be?
Did I say Green Bean is stoic? Is that what I put in there? That's quite funny. Green Bean is stoic. Well, that didn't last long, did it?
Oh, he could.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing. Could do that.
No, don't explode him. That's your nephew you're talking about. I just realized we're eventually going to get the Drakari stuff for this edition. I sometimes forget that I collect Drakari. Collect is a strong word.
Okay.
Bye, Snack. Enjoy the boats.
Bye, Snack.
I mean, you're teaching him financial responsibility.
I think, that one might be more important to do. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, the Mutalith Vortex Beast will move forward 6 and then up to 10 to there. Yeah, that's good. Let me just see. Yep, that's good. Excellent. That's what I wanted. Then, so I've moved the Demon Prince, I've moved the Rhino, I've moved the Mutalith Vortex Beast, I've moved the Zangors, I've put another Zangors back in reserves, Hellbrute.
Hellbrute. I forgot about the Hellbrute! Oh, he's so cute!
Yeah,
that's not a Hellbrute.
It's the old, like, Chaos Dreadnought from
He's so cute. I love
the logo
him.
is also not right on the model. I did have it right, but we had the little mishap with the Dreadnought, the Hellbrute model
That's
yesterday.
fine. He's so cute. I love
he has
him.
plasma cannon. He has plasma cannon and Hellbrute hammer. Yeah.
He's so cute. I love him. He's so small. Little guy.
So the Hellbrute can move. He's pretty slow.
Hold on, I'm just comparing him to the size of a Marine. I'll move this guy back in a second. He's so tiny. They're the same height.
Do you remember that these are models from a different era? The old Chaos Dreadnought.
I know, but he's so cute.
needs to go out 3, and then he gets 7 going this way. He'll go, yeah, he'll go right. Yeah, he'll go out there. So he gets right there. Now Araman and the Zangor enlightened.
The floaty boys.
Floaty boys.
The Zangor are facing the wrong way, aren't they?
Kinda, yeah.
Just like, we'll look off the map.
No, I can't rotate them.
You've got to do it one at a time.
Okay, they are
They do
going
look quite
to.
cool.
They are pretty cool. They have simple 10-inch move. I can't, for some reason, I can't measure from the Zangos. Zangos can fly through stuff. I want to do that. We just check off her. Okay, yeah, the Zangos.
They can fly through stuff, but
Zangos are
Araman
just-
can't, right?
Araman can. Araman also has fly. Araman counts as both infantry and flying, so he can do both.
Oh,
He can do all the
interesting.
he can do all
He
the
can do
bullshit.
everything. Damn.
Yeah, the ever-shifting form of the champion of Zine, which I think is apt.
Mamma mia.
I'll just measure from Araman. They can get right up there, but wow!
That guy can't. That one was like, I die.
Apparently he cannot. There, so they have that.
This is fine, guys. Remember, we have precision melter. The next round, if we survive.
Jesus Christ. Precision melter is
Precision
melter is diabolical.
I don't know what's been better. Precision melter is great, but let's remember that Noise Marines ignore cover and has sustained hits from whatever the fuck his name is, the cacophonist.
Yeah. Which is pretty good.
And then I also have his thing where he can just be like, fuck it. Everybody gets mortal wounds.
Okay, now unloading from the Rhino.
Ooh.
I gotta go back to how disembarking was. Ooh. Okay. Disembarking. Okay. 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 Such that it's wholly within 3 inches of that transport model and not within engagement range. Cool. Yeah. So we're gonna unload. The
We're still on Voicebox's movement phase.
yeah,
Don't worry.
I'm taking a long time, I know.
You're allowed, it's fine.
Okay. Okay.
It really is 2K 40K, huh?
2K 40K, yeah, real. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just unload a whole bunch of them. So within 3 inches is roughly just sort of around
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Cool.
So we're going to take the Bolter Squad with the Infernal Master. Oh, for God's sake. I hate it when they clump up like that. It's so annoying. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, so they have to be within 3.
Infernal Master. Oh, like
Yeah.
whatever the fuck his name is from Tacticus. I don't fucking know his name.
Yeah.
I don't pay any attention to characters.
Yeah.
And factions I don't really play very often.
Wait.
Oh, Inferno bolt gun. How does that work?
It's basically just a bolt gun. It is basically just a bolt gun. I'll be honest.
I thought it was gonna be like an Inferno pistol, but like a bolt gun as well. Got really excited.
It's just Zinch likes fire and likes naming things after fire.
Zinch be like fire time. Zinch was behind the Great Fire of London.
Yeah. Okay, and I think that balls.
I need to rig my model. Yeah. My eyes and mouth don't move when I turn to the side.
And just checking. Yes, okay, that's good. Let me just check. Utilith. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, I know what I'm doing. And the other squad, with the Exalted Sorcerer and Flamers, will be jumping out right on this side once I get them organized.
Oh boy. Oh no. No. So many guys.
So many duders.
Oh, look at his little feet. Look at his little feet. He's got little bird feet.
Yeah, honestly, the Aspiring Sorcerer, so awesome. Not the Aspiring, the Exalted Sorcerer, awesome. I'm definitely building. I think I'm building them next. I'm gonna build the Secretary robots, and then I'm building Exalted Sorcerers. They're so cool, and I get 3 in the Battle Force.
Oh shit! Do you?
Yeah, because they come in boxes of 3. It's crazy. It's like the only character model that comes in boxes of 3. It's weird. I think they used to be like a unit, like an elite 3-man unit, and they got changed to characters. It's crazy.
Interesting.
But they just didn't rebox them because it would. Yeah, they're all on it's like they're all
are they jumbled on the
sprues?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all on 2 mixed sprues. So it's like, fuck it, we'd have to make them new. I'll just ship them as one. But it's like they're not even that more expensive than a Blade Guard box. Like they're basically a 3-man squad box. It's cool. Okay. That, I believe, concludes all my movement. Alrighty. At the end of my movement phase, the Mutilith Vortex Beast is within 6 inches of the Infractor Squad on this objective.
Okay.
Which means... Let me see. Mutating Vortex Aura. At the end of the movement phase, roll 1d6 for each enemy unit within 6 inches. Ah, my son's book fell over.
Are you okay?
The book fell over. Hold up. No, that's what for Scarl. Where'd Rubric Phalanx go? There it is. The book fell off the chair. It is very delicately balanced. I'm moving the chair now. 1 second. There we go. Okay. You need to roll a d6. On a 2 to 3, that unit suffers 1 mortal. On a 4 to 5, that unit suffers d3 mortal wounds. On a 6, that unit suffers d6 mortal wounds.
So basically, I need to roll a 1.
Well,
need to roll a 1.
I need to roll. You need me to roll a 1.
I need you to roll a 1, please.
You also need to make a battle shock test.
I heard.
Whee!
Right, which guys was this? These are
4. So d3 mortal wounds.
Roll a 1, please.
Whee! 6. You take 3. You take 3 mortal wounds. So knock and fracture off of there and put one wound down.
Well, I passed the battle shock test at least.
Well, there you go. Okay. Right. So yeah, and 1 is a wound down. Okay. So that ends my movement phase. Now, Spanch, are you ready?
This is gonna be so much frickin' rolling. Let's go.
For the shitty psychic phase, let's go. So at the start of my shooting phase, I can do a bunch of funky stuff. So, rituals. First of all, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, they probably are into it, aren't they?
Zekribs recounts a
Demon
cosmic
Prince
tale where the battle shock is passed as warriors embrace the tentacles with cosmic fascination. Green Bean's antennas wiggle with amusement, picturing the interstellar beings enraptured by the cosmic spectacle.
Will
In the grand
manifest
cosmic drama, each
a
twist
doom
and
bolt
turn adds a sprinkle of cosmic curiosity to the galactic
towards
narrative.
The Noise Marines.
Okay. Is this because I said you have, like, them, my thingy that you have to go after? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
100%. Okay, so I rolled. I love this new arm. So much fun. If I roll doubles, it's bad for me.
Roll doubles.
Yeah, if I roll doubles, it's bad for me. So I need to roll above a 7 to manifest this. If I hit an 11 plus, then it's even better.
I'm really sorry. My grandma's left my door open. It distracted me. Can you say all of that again, please? Mom, can you close my door, please? I'm on the other side of the road to it, so.
I am manifesting a doom bolt towards the Noise Boys. I need to roll a 7 to successfully manifest this.
Okay.
And if... Oh, God.
Sorry. I'm just constantly yelling.
Jesus! If I roll an 11, then it's even better. Let me just scroll up to the Demon Prince to just look at all the shit he does. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, yeah, the Demon Prince... Actually, we're not going to start with the Demon Prince. This aspiring sorcerer is going to try the Doom Bolt first.
Okay. What did Green Bean say?
I have no idea.
Audience, what did Green Bean say?
What did Green Bean say? I don't
Was
have
it
the
about
stream.
tentacles?
Oh,
Was it about
no.
tentacles?
No.
Because he replied to the cribs, I know that much.
Oh, God. Yeah, I think, yeah, that aspiring or...
Thank you, Cribs. I appreciate it. I'll link it on Discord. Great.
Oh, dear.
Fantastic.
Or does he want to do something else? Okay. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What was it?
I'm not reading this out. Green Bean's already read it. You can read it on your own. Green Bean's antennas wiggle with amusement.
Hmm. Concerning. Alright, okay. Yeah, we wanna hit those boys. Fact. Harriman can see and okay. Yeah, so
Oh, pardon me.
in fact, first of all, this aspiring sorcerer is gonna try and manifest Destiny's Ruin.
Okay.
He needs a 5. He needs a 5 for this. If he gets a 10 up, it's better.
Okay.
Oh, lag. My ping peaked to 300 for a second. What the fuck was that? Jesus, it did it again. He needs a 5 up for this. 6, 7, 8, 9. Or do it. Okay. I'm gonna risk it.
A chocolate biscuit.
I'm going to choose to channel the warp, which allows me to roll a 3rd dice to add on to this. It still counts. If I roll a double, he'll take wounds. But it's basically it's literally it's one bill. No, wait, hold on. 6, 7, 9. Oh, no, never mind. I was still thinking of Doombolt. He succeeds on the actual improved set, so now I get to re-roll all the hit rolls against the. I get to re-roll the hit roll of all of any Thousand Suns model that makes an attack against the Noise Marines gets to re-roll all failed hit rolls.
Okay, that's not that bad actually. That's fine.
It's pretty good.
You were like scared for a minute there.
I effectively just got free Oath of Moment.
Yeah.
Now, Araman is going to try. Araman is going to try an even funkier one. He's going to try the top one, which is Twist of Fate. This may bite me in the butt. So, Twist of Fate, I need to roll a 9. I need to hit a 12. I need to hit a 12.
Okay.
If I want the, which technically means if I wanted to do it on 2 dice, I would have to take wounds. You see why this is fun and flavorful? I love this army roll. To hit a 12 is its. Araman also adds 1 to this, so technically he could do it without taking wounds, which is why Araman is cool. 5, 6. So on a 7, Araman doesn't succeed at Twist of Fate. I am. How many wounds does Araman have? How many wounds does Araman have? Araman has 6. Araman has 6. Araman has 6. Araman is going to channel the warp to try and he needs to roll a 3 or above. Araman is going to try channel the warp.
Okay.
So it succeeds, but I do. So that's 5, 10. Oh wait, 5.
Oh, thank God! Did you take wounds?
Oh, and I hit the. So I do take wounds, but I hit the 12 because Araman gets a +1 to psychic test. So now, on top of re-rolling all the hit rolls, there is also an additional -2 AP to all attacks targeting this Noise Marine unit. But Araman does have to take D3 mortal wounds because he did roll a double. Please roll low. Okay, he takes 2. Araman takes 2 wounds. Brings him down a bit, but he is okay.
How many wounds is Araman total?
Araman has 6, so he's currently on. Hold on.
It's fine, everyone.
Araman's currently on 4.
We can take it. We can tank it.
Yeah.
I don't think we can.
Yeah, so this is trust me, they are the Thousand Suns are dangerous now. That is the fun stuff right there. Okay. Now. Okay. The aspiring sorcerer in this squad, so this guy right here, is going to attempt temporal surge. He needs to roll a 6 on 2 dice, so more than likely. He's targeting this unit here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie. So he needs to roll a 6. Whee! He succeeds with no doubles. Excellent. That means that this unit. So that was actually. Hold on, let me just see. That was 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's a total of 7. It's no, not worth channeling for something that could insta-kill him. So we're just going to leave it at that, which means I get a free advance on that unit. Roll the d6, give me something good, please. Only 2, but I believe that is enough to get me onto the objective. With, I think, 2 models, which is just enough to, I think, take it from you. Because this guy's not on it, it's just these 3. That's 4, 6. Yeah, so I believe getting 2 models on it just about takes it. Meaning I score the extra. I think I score the extra for what's my thingy? Secure no man's land.
Oh, is your objective control 2?
Each Rubric Marine has an objective control of 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I? Tormentors also have 2.
Yep, but the Mutalith has 4.
Yeah, the Mutalith. Oh, is
So
he within as well?
So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he is within. He is just in.
If I'm
the Mutalith in.
Great.
So that takes that objective. That is under my control.
Gratata.
Whew. Okay. Okay. That counts as a normal move. Can't charge after that, but it does count as a normal move. So they can still shoot. After that, so this aspiring sorcerer did. Okay, so I've now manifested Destiny's Ruin. I've manifested all but 1. We're attempting Doombolt now. We're now attempting Doombolt. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Ooh, that is 20. Ooh. Oh, is he just out? Oh wait, Zangor Shaman's Zangor. I don't think Twist Sprays count. Let me just check. Zangor's the Twist Spray. No, okay. It wouldn't have mattered either way. So it's all reliant on the Demon Prince to try and get Doombolt off onto the Noise Marine squad. Okay. Because he's the only one who hasn't manifested anything who can see them.
And how does it work?
So he is within 24 inches and he can see them. He can see them. So he's gonna do another one of these psychic checks. He needs to hit. He needs to hit a 7 If he hits an 11, then it's even better.
Okay. And what does it do?
Damage.
Great.
Damage. It's too bad that nothing's died near him yet, because when Thousand Sun Psychers die near him, he sucks up their souls and gets a bonus to psychic tests from it. He actually gets as good as Magnus at psychic tests when two things die near him. Up to +2, which is
Note to
equal to
self, kill the
Magnus's
demon
bonus.
prince first.
Teehee. Good luck. Okay. Now, come on, don't fail me now, Mr. Demon Prince. Don't fail me now. Oh, it's 2 doubles, and it's 1 below, so he's going to take wounds anyway. So I'm going to channel the. I'm going. So it's 6. It's 1 below. He's taking it. He's taking D3 mortals anyway from that, which is very unlucky. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if this is another triple because it's the same amount. So he's channeling the whoop. Oh, that is dopamine. And he hits the extra threshold for the extra damage. So this goes from D3 mortal wounds to D3 plus 3 mortal wounds. Let's roll that D3. Give me something good. Shit. Well, 4 mortal wounds.
Why have my eyes gone blurry? Stop it. I can't fucking see!
The Zinchian psychic haze.
So it's 4 mortal wounds.
4 mortal wounds to the Noise Boy squad.
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah,
I need
4 mortals to the Noise
to
Boys.
decide who's dying.
Go ahead. Yeah, 4 mortals to the Noisers. The Noisers.
Sonic Blaster, obviously. That's Sonic Blaster. I know that these say that they're Sonic Blasters,
Wait.
but like they're not. So fuck them.
Yeah. It's only. So how many wounds do each of them have?
Oh shit! Yeah, 2. Never
Yeah,
mind.
because it shouldn't be that
You
many.
can come
So
back.
yeah,
You can come back.
Yeah, you can come back. So it's just 2 die, but still 2 die. And that squad has rerolls to all hit rolls and -2 additional AP on all attacks that hit them.
It's fine, everyone. We can do this.
This is tasty, and that is just that happens at the start of my shooting phase. First off, we're going to do something tasty over here. We're going to leave the Noise Boys for a bit. The Mutilith Vortex Beast. Give me just a moment, because I actually forgot to put music on, and I want to do that.
Shit! So did I.
Ah, we're both fools. Right, where's your funny Warhammer playlist? Where is it? Where does it go?
She's ambiance.
Oh God, I haven't used Spotify that much recently because of audiobooks. Oh, sorry. So all of my music is now just buried by my dad's music. We share Spotify.
That's the thing. I want to know if my
buried.
grandpa's put music on our shared playlist yet, because he writes all of his playlists down.
Can you link me your playlist again?
Yes. And he was like, "Oh, I'm coming up with stuff to put on the playlist," and then he like hasn't.
Right. I see. Land Raiders is such a cool model. If Land Raiders weren't so expensive points wise, I would want one for my Thousand Sons, but like the Rhino is just the more practical option.
I think that they are just worth it for Emperor's Children.
Yeah, it's probably true. It's good armor. That's just solid armor. Whereas, I
it's
think
not just that.
Reminisces about the cosmic perils of the warp,
right,
once known as
Green
the
Bean,
perils
shut
of
up.
the warp in ancient days. Green Bean's
Units can
antennas
still
quiver with
charge
recognition,
even if
sensing
they
the echoes of
disembark
cosmic
from
danger
the
embedded in the
if they
phrase.
disembark from the model
In the
after making a
cosmic
normal move,
tapestry
they
of
can still
memory,
charge.
Yes.
Each thread
Yes,
unravels
which is
a tale
just
of past
great.
perils and
Which is
Really
really
good.
good for melee units from
because it has assault ramp, doesn't it? Yeah.
PC. Yeah.
Right.
Like it is so good for my flawless blades.
Yeah.
They do take up a lot of room, which sucks. But
So yeah, the Mutalith Vortex Beast.
Yes, yes.
Why is it looking at the Zangor?
There's
Where
no
is the
horse.
Vortex? There's the Vortex Beast. Okay. The Vortex Beast. What are we doing, Mr. Vortex Beast? What are we doing? Because I know what I want to do. And I think I am going to do it. Which is... Skablamity. Vortex Beast... See, this is the other thing that I thought eradicating, because I thought you were going to choose I thought you were probably going to pick the armor for your, like the heavy armored hard to kill thing for your, bring it down. So I thought it was going to be the Land Raider. So, but either way, the Mutalith Vortex Beast is shooting it. It is going to use its Warp Vortex Beam.
Jesus Christ.
Let me just make sure there's no funky auras happening here. Oh.
We can do this, guys. We can do this.
Yeah, no, okay. So, the beam is its big attack, which is, it is one attack. And I have no reroll because of the mission rule. So I get one chance. It is hitting on a 3+, so one chance at a 3 up. I really want this to go through. Okay.
Yep, okay.
It hits. Now, strength 18.
Toughness 12.
Toughness 12. So I'm looking for a 3. Now, this is devastating wounds, so if I hit a 6, it automatically bypasses save. But I'm looking for, again, wait, hold on. Toughness 12, strength 18. So I'm looking for please. Shit! Oh man, that sucks. That really
Slash
sucks.
is on my side today, boys and girls and other people.
Okay.
I didn't make that rhyme very well.
You do not have to make a -3 AP save to save a D6 plus 6 damage.
You still wouldn't have killed me with that.
But I would have
16
fucking.
wounds.
I would have chunked you.
Yeah.
I would have chunked you pretty heavily.
I always forget that the ramp is at the front of the Land Raider.
Yeah.
I was like, where's the ramp? Here.
Yeah. And in previous editions, you have to unload models from the front. But they got rid of it in 10th, which I think is something they should bring back in future editions, is like vehicle facing.
Well,
I think that's something they should bring back.
Just for you, when I unleash Lucius, I'll make him come out the front hall.
I mean, I think that's what Lucius wants to do anyway, let's be honest.
Yeah,
okay.
that wasn't what I meant to say, but sure. Turn it into a double entendre.
I didn't even notice that, okay? I didn't even notice that until you pointed it.
You responded to it! You literally said that's what Lucius wants to do!
Lucius wants to be in the front line of combat. Lucius wants to be able to get into melee. What did you think I meant?
I took it a different way because of how I realized how it sounded.
Now that is your fault. I still don't get what you meant. I still don't get what you meant. Let's keep it that way, actually.
What I meant was he wants to put out the front of the thing.
It's still not.
Matter.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
No. We don't need to be thinking about holes on this channel.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, neither of these guys can be anything like that. What has this Flamer squad got?
I would be so bad at trying to be a family-friendly VTuber.
This is a Flamer squad.
I mod for someone who manages it, and I don't know how.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, so this flamer squad is going to shoot next. We are going to shoot the 3 flamers and the warp flame pistol.
Okay.
And what are we doing there, actually? So, okay. So, yeah, the 3 flamers and the warp flame pistol are going into this squad here, and the malefic curse
The Tormentors.
are going into the tormentors.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, actually, ooh, they could actually hit them. Fascinating. Maybe we do that instead. Yeah, actually, I think actually everything. Ooh,
Oh,
do I
no.
want to? Do I want to do? Yeah. Okay. Give me just one moment. I'm just checking. I did check for combos with this earlier, but I've completely forgotten. No, to this unit though, that's important. I think. Okay, this one. Yeah, all of the everything. Oh, do I want to do? Wait, let me just. Actually, we're gonna go back over to. We're gonna ignore that squad for a minute. I'm gonna do that one later. Sorry, I'm being indecisive. For the order, I should kill this. I should try to kill this squad first. So, this flamer squad is going to open up into, yep, well within range, into the noise marine squad. So this flamer squad is going to shoot.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna shoot everything, full flamer squad, everything into the noise marines. So first we'll do the 3 warp flamers first. So they get D6 attacks.
Oh, these are going to be torrent, aren't they?
Yep. Yep. They get D6 attacks each. There's 3 of them. Whee!
1. That's not too bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's bang on average, honestly.
It pretty much
That
is,
not
yeah.
too shabby.
It's just above
So yeah,
average.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 attacks. 10 attacks from 3 guys. That ain't shabby.
No, that's pretty good.
So yeah, 10. They don't have to roll to hit.
Toughness 5. Just so you know, toughness 5.
Yeah. Okay, so to wound, I want 5s. I do want 5s. Yeah. But any wounds will be hitting at minus 3 AP.
What strength are they?
They're strength 4.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Roll.
Never mind. I read the stratagem properly and it doesn't work for
Wait, what happened? What?
I was looking at a stratagem to use and it doesn't apply to warp flamers specifically. Not useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No 5s.
So, yeah.
No 5s. No 5s.
Looking for 5s.
Or 6s. No 6s either.
Oh, that's not bad. That's 1,
Son
2,
of a bitch.
3, 4 go through.
What's the damage?
So 4 do go through.
4 go
yeah,
through.
4 go through at minus 3 AP, thanks to the extreme fucking pug channel from a minute ago. Extremely pug twist of fate from Mr. Azek Ariman.
Oh, 2 saves.
2 saves. 2 go through.
Damage.
So 2 go through at 1 damage each. So
1 damage
another noise marine
One guy dies.
is taken off the board. Yes.
We will get rid of this guy then.
He's dead, but we'll obviously it happens after all the shooting, so we're still gonna count him as being there for shooting the rest of them. Not that it really matters.
I mean, I'm taking him out so I don't accidentally be like, take wounds.
It's just in terms of line of sight, all the shooting happens and then everything dies.
Yeah, he's still there. It's fine.
Now, the Soul Reaper Cannon.
Great. That sounds
great. One of these.
That sounds so good.
It's look, come down here. You see this dude? You see this dude right here? It's that. That's the Soul
that looks
Reaper Cannon.
sick. That's fucking iconic.
It looks sick,
I love
doesn't
that.
it?
It's so cool.
Awesome.
I don't know why I said I love that
sounds...
because I don't. That is probably gonna hurt me, but yeah, that's fine.
All right. Soul Reaper Cannon gets 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 attacks from the Soul Reaper Cannon. Remember, I am re-rolling all failed hits.
Yes.
Okay, so we have 1 success, 2 success. These 2 get re-rolled. These 4 get re-rolled, sorry. It's also 3+. Whee! An extra 2. So, average. Okay, now to wound this is strength 6. So I'm looking for 3s. 3s to wound on these 4.
Get 2s, get 2s, get 2s, get 2s. Oh! 2 2s! We love to see it!
However, that is 1 dev wound. So 1 bypasses save, and the other you have to make a at -4. What's their save?
I can't save.
Do they have an invuln? Remember if they have an invuln.
They do not have an invuln.
Does the Lord Cacophonous give them an invuln?
I don't believe he does.
Oh, interesting. Then,
no, he doesn't.
Then you can't save that one.
Nope. How many wounds?
Okay. 1 each, so that's another Noise Marine gone.
We're getting rid of the Noise Marine champion. What is he fucking called? Friggin...
I have no idea. I honestly have no idea.
The loud guy.
Oh man. I don't know.
Whatever. He's fine, we don't need him. Someone get the dustpan and broom. There's no dust yet. I'm getting my ass kicked now.
There's no dust. Only one of my units has been killed. This time. Okay.
No, I took down 2 units. Alpha, you know.
Yeah.
I took down your robots.
Did you?
Yeah, I took down your robots and the guys in the middle.
But they're not Dusty Boys.
Are they not?
No, the robots.
Were they Zangors in the middle?
No, that was this squad. That was this squad here. These are Dusty Boys. So you spilt some dust, but the robots have no dust in them.
Aww. I think the robots should have dust in them.
They're not. No, it's specifically noted in their law. Sorcerers of the Thousand Suns ensures that such automata intended for such discipline must never be touched by warp-born entities.
They don't have to have people dust in them. Just sprinkle some sand in there.
Sprinkle some sand on. I mean, considering they act as like statue sentinels for thousands of years, they probably get some dust on them. Now, the Malefic Curse from the Aspiring Sorcerer. Now, this will... this has a whole bunch of stuff on it happening, actually. So this gets 3 attacks, and they will auto... it is 3+, but... okay, there's nothing affecting the hit roll, so it's not relevant for now, but they do... It has anti-infantry 4+. Noise Marines are infantry, so I will be critting it also on the wounds on 4+ with this. Okay. Whee! So this is hitting on 3s. 2 hits. This one gets re-rolled. 3 hits. This is only strength 4. However, because it is anti-infantry 4+, I need 4s for crits. And it has dev wounds, so any 4s you can't say. Oh my god.
What if we just there you go. Thanks everyone. It was great knowing you. It was a great stream. I'll see you all next time. It was so nice to be here.
Holy shit.
Why?
Okay.
Why do I never freaking get good rolls like that?
That's wild. To be fair, it would have done the same thing if I... But yeah, that is 3 wounds that just go straight through to your Mice Marines. So that is 1 more dead and 1 more on 1 HP.
Yeah.
It's only 3, so one's still there for now. Okay,
Mini-models
crap.
that laments the cosmic struggles of
that
poor
is...
service at work, lost in the galactic sea of communication.
Right, Green Bean's
breakdowns.
talking. We're gonna have to wait for him to
Green
shut
Bean's
the fuck
antennas twitch with empathy,
Oh, God.
imagining the cosmic frustration
Oh my
echoing
God,
through
that
the vast
is
expanse.
kind of
In the
wild.
cosmic dance
Not
of
gonna
daily
lie.
life, each
Oh my
misstep
God.
adds a beat to the universal
Oh, sorry,
rhythm of
I just
challenges
remembered,
and
I completely
triumphs.
forgot to do the devastating wounds against my Demon Prince. It's 3! Ouch! So
Oh,
he
thank
goes.
God.
So he goes down 3 wounds.
Thank you, Jesus.
I just remembered. I yellow scribed it, so I can just do it on their title. You know, yeah. Armin and the Demon Prince have taken mortal from Shadow Wizard Money Gangin. Then
I want you to know this game is literally going to take us like 10 days because we're only going to get
this
one
is gonna be
person's
a-
turn done a night.
truly, this is going to be a long ass game.
I'm not kidding. Because we're not finished your shooting phase yet and I have to be in bed
Nope.
in an hour. Well,
yeah,
I don't have
it's going to get quicker and quicker.
That is true. That is true.
It's gonna get quicker and quicker as things die. For example, I think this Noise Marine unit may be seeing the end of its life. The Zangor Enlightened. Can you see them? I don't think the Zangor Enlightened can actually see them.
Wait, Mini Model's
Behind
dad.
the-
Did you get a job? I don't know why I
Well,
called you
can
Mini
you-
Model's dad. I'm sorry, Delance. Did you get a new job? Is this an
wait,
old one
but-
I didn't know about?
They fly. So I believe they can just see them over the Rhino, thanks to flying.
Evil.
Zangors with bows. We're gonna shoot all the bows. All the bows are gonna go into the Noise Marine and looking off. All bows shooting.
Okay.
They get 2 attacks each. Zangors with Fate Caster Great Bows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, where's the spaceship? Ah! Actually, this one can't see, so it's only 4 attacks. Because this one's behind the wall. This one's behind the wall, so you can't see. So it's... Oh god! Oh god!
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It didn't knock
But
anything over. It was just clanging off the terrain.
I
I think.
It's like if I just knocked something over. I was like,
No, you're good,
I did not
good.
mean to do that. Oopsies.
Okay. So I don't think... Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't think this guy can't see because he's behind the terrain. The other 2 can see over the Rhino, but this one, like, any line of sight would clip through this terrain, so I don't think he can actually see through there.
Models
Yeah.
cannot see over or through except aircraft and towering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. So he can't see it, but these 2 can see around to those Noise Marines. So I get 4... Yawn. So I get 4 attacks.
Great.
Hitting on 4s, Zangors aren't the most accurate things in the world, but I'm still rerolling or failed because they do have the 1000 keyword.
Yes.
They also have lethal, so that one bypasses wounds. That one bypasses wounds. Yeah, that one bypasses wounds. These also have precision. I'm not targeting the Lord Cacophonist. I am specifically targeting the last Noise Marine to kill the unit. Because that does kill the unit and will score me the point, just getting that last Noise Marine. And he's on 1 HP. So that is 1 lethal, 1 success, 2 fails, which get rerolled. Which turn into another lethal and another success. So 2 bypass wounds and 2 2 bypass wounds. These are strength. These are strength 5, so I'm looking for 4s because it's equal to toughness. So I'm looking for 4s. 1 more goes through. So you have to save these at -2 AP. Because Twist of Fate is insane.
There's like 3 of them. There's 3 of them, wasn't it?
Yes, it was 3 of them. Sheesh. So that.
Okay, thank you everybody. That was a great stream. See you all next time.
Wow. That kills that last Noise Marine.
It sure does.
Wowzers.
Does my Cacophonist just like vibe on his own now?
Yep. That does score me. Let me read it.
Points?
That will. So at the end of my turn, I will get 5 victory points.
Okay.
For scoring marked for death. Woo! 1,000 Suns, strong shooting. Okay.
How many wounds did you just do? How many wounds did you just do? Total wounds?
Total wounds. Going over the top there, because they have 2 each, sort of 5. So 10, 11, 12, because it was 2 over the top. So 12 wounds in total there from 2 squads. And Araman hasn't shot yet. Araman is going to.
Cacophonist is dead too. Cool.
Wait, is he? Why? Why is the Cacophonist
Because he
dead?
was part of the unit.
Oh, he would have been part of the unit as.
Wait, 2 damage
before he
total.
died.
So he's not dead then?
No, he's
Cacophonist would
it's
not
another
be
2
dead
damage
too.
total. Yeah, the Lord Cacophonist has extra.
He has 6 wounds.
Yeah, it's 6 wounds. So he
I
has
think
4
you will
left.
find. So he's
4 left.
alive.
Yeah, he's living.
Freaking
He was also
confusing me.
He was behind the rhino. He was behind the rhino, so he's got like cover from. Just so you know, he's blocking line of sight. He's tactical. He's been.
Lance, we all know that I'm not winning this. We all know that I'm screwed.
No, it wasn't at 2 damage. It was at -2 AP for 1 damage headstrong. So the 2 that succeeded would have killed. So it would have been. No, because it had 1. That last Noise Marine had 1 remaining, so it would have been 2 extra that went to the. Yeah. Okay.
How much damage my brain hurts? So 2 damage total, yeah.
2 damage into the Lord Cacophonist and we're good. That's it. Yeah.
Even if they had done 2 damage each, he still wouldn't have died because he would have only taken 4 damage. He would have lived either way.
He would have only taken 4, yeah. There's only 2 extras. Woo!
$20 an hour is not bad. How many fucking hours? Is that full time?
I don't believe they are.
I know it's temporary, but like, damn.
Oh, I was fucking reading their. Oh my god, I was. Okay, so it is 4 damage. I was reading the damage per.
So it is 4 damage. Okay.
Of their close combat weapons. That's my bad. It is better.
So it's 2 out of 6. Okay.
Yeah. Fatecaster Great was better than I thought. Whoopsie. My bad. Okay. Yeah. So 4 wounds. The
Just
other
a
one
warning
was
to everyone
still
that an ad is coming up. I'm sorry.
Ahriman is also shooting into that unit because he has to, because it all targeted them. So Ahriman is shooting with his. Oh, Ahriman should have gone first because he has blast on his thing. Oh well.
Damn, that's good. Well done, Lance.
So Ahriman gets D6 plus 1 attacks. Whoop. 5 attacks.
Great.
With his transmogrifying blast. For 5. Yeah, I was reading the profile beneath the great bows. My bad. Yeah, transmogrifying. Actually, let me check he's actually in range, Ahriman, because Ahriman has a shorter. He is just about in range. Okay, Ahriman is in range. 5 attacks. These are hitting on 2s, and I get to reroll any ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, you've got one to reroll.
Reroll the 1.
There you go.
All of those hit.
Toughness 5.
Strength 6, so I'm looking for 3. So one fails. 4 go through at -3 AP.
Invuln time 4+.
Yes. He does have an invuln. So you would have been able to invuln save those previous.
I still was not rolling high enough. I cannot be bothered. Right, 1 saved. He's dead.
There goes the squad. Okay, so that's these 2 squads that have shot. Okay, moving on to the Hellbrute. The Hellbrute. Looking at its things. Okay, yeah. The Hellbrute is going to fire its plasma cannon.
Oh boy. Here we go.
It is going to target. Ooh, does it want to target? It has the potential to kill the rhino, but I also don't think the rhino's too important now, is the thing. Yeah, it is going to target the infract. How many models are in the the torment? Sorry, how many models are in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
11, including the.
Okay, so it's blast, so I get D3 plus 2.
Okay.
So D3 plus
Roll
2.
a 1.
Let's roll that D3. Yep.
That's not bad.
So 3.
5.
No.
4.
There's only 3.
Ah, D3 plus 2. Yeah.
D3 plus 2, and I rolled a 1, so 3. 3 attacks, which is still pretty good. It's still not bad. Thank you for blast. This is hitting on 3s. Well, there you go. Fuck all. Absolutely nothing.
Let's go.
Absolutely nothing.
Let's fucking go.
Woo! Okay, Hellbrute does fuck all. That sucks, man. Okay, yeah, Hellbrute does literally nothing. Awesome.
We did it, kids,
you.
by doing nothing.
Yeah, literally. And no rerolls because that was me against that nice marine unit. Yeah, fuck.
There's
God
something
damn it,
so
Hellbrute.
funny about having these random, like, real-world cars, and then you also just have the Land Raider.
A Land Raider and a Hellbrute, a fucking Mutalith Vortex Beast. Yeah, damn, both of my big things have done nothing. The Mutalith flubbed it, the Hellbrute flubbed it. What are we doing here, guys? Come on! Alright, the Demon Prince. Demon Prince will shoot then. Sorry, let me have a looky see here. Okay, that's quite nice. What can we even target with the demon prince? Let me start. Oh, he can definitely do that. Yeah, or he could. No, not worth it there. Can't do Dex to the Beyond the Ruins. Could? No, that intersects the ruins. So he is going to manifest his Dark Blessing into Tame Infractor Squad. It's 9 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Lance, I have some ideas, okay? Depending on what survives this round. So don't worry. Don't worry. I've got
yeah.
I've got some plans.
Okay, not that one. That one though. And that one. And that one. Okay, cool. Yeah, Dark Blessing. 9 attacks at 2+, with sustained hits 1, and ignores cover. So the background thing, the game rule thing means bugger all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So yeah, hitting on 2s. And 6s. Okay, we get sustained. And all the rest hit.
All of them hit, yeah.
All of them hit, and I add on 1 thanks to sustained.
Yep, toughness 4.
Tough 4, strength 4. Looking for 4s. 4. Yeah. Yep. Whoop. Looking for 4s.
Ooh.
That fails.
And that one fails, and that one fails.
That fails. The rest are brutal.
7.
Okay. -1 AP.
Pause.
Wow. Wow, not a single save. That's insane. That's insane.
I can't even
4
command
plus is
reroll.
50-50, and you can't command reroll because of Fog of War. That's crazy. Okay, so yeah, wow. That is
How
1,
much
2, 3,
damage
4,
each?
5, 6. 1 each. So 7 damage. 7 damage 1 by 1 into the unit.
2, 3,
2, 4,
5, 6.
6.
He's down to 1 wound.
Yeah, 6 and 1-on-1. Ooh, that's tough.
Clutching a
That's not
victory,
too
a
bad.
cosmic gesture of faith in their abilities. Green Bean's antennas quiver
Still pretty
with
good, though.
curiosity, pondering the cosmic twists and turns of fate ahead.
It
In the
ignored
galactic
cover,
arena of
right? It ignored
challenges,
cover.
each triumph
Yes, it
adds a
ignores
sparkle
cover.
to the cosmic
does ignore cover.
tapestry of
So it ignored cover,
achievements.
so there you go.
It ignores cover for the yeah. Don't worry, I've already got that one. It ignores cover because you don't have cover. Ignores cover. No. Then these 2 rubric squads. Now, the rubric squads. Okay.
Let's not call it too early, Lance. Let's not tempt fate.
Who's saying what? Who's saying what?
Is this going to be an ultra rare spanch win? Unlikely.
Hey now, you've still got a lot of units left, alright? I've not got as many units as you. Looking at it.
I mean, you've got 1, 2,
that may be tough.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Um,
9.
okay,
You've got 9.
so
I got 1, 2.
the rhino. The rhino.
We have the same number of units.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah. Not
Rhino.
counting split when they split into character and when stuff dies.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's oh man. Let's see.
I can smell cheese. I can smell cheese on toast and it's weirding me out.
Oh, epic. Okay, so I.
Transformers reference! Well, song from Transformers reference.
Oh, but I wouldn't be able to shoot the noise rings because they're behind. They're all the way through that ruin. Ooh, spicy. Okay.
Oh yeah, Zacribs and Voicebox, you're both in the crusade that we haven't technically started yet.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, Alex is already planning on getting the next crusade book.
You cut out a lot there.
Sorry,
For me.
Alex is planning on getting the next crusade book, the Armageddon
awesome.
one. She was like,
I was also
are
planning on
you
doing it.
gonna get it? And I was like, probably. And she was like, I will get it just in case. And I was like, thank you. Just send me scans of all the pages so I can play it with you.
I am. Okay. I'm going to. So the rhino, its 2 Inferno combi bolters are going to shoot into this Infractor Tormentor. Which one? God.
They have
This
guns,
one
so they are tormentors.
in here. So this Tormentor squad right here, because it can shoot into the building, it just can't shoot all the way through it. So stuff that's on that base plate, it can shoot. It's Inferno combi bolter. They will get the benefit. It will reduce its AP, but it is in rapid fire range, so it goes up from 4 attacks to 8.
Fantastic.
So, and
Fabulous.
the Havoc launcher is going to be going into. Could it actually? Well, it could, but I don't think that's helpful. The
Shit, I
Havoc
forgot about
launcher.
Havoc launcher.
The Havoc launcher is going to be going into this squad here.
Which one? Which one? I missed that one. Okay.
That one.
Okay.
So we'll resolve the combi bolters first. So it has 2 combi bolters on it, which gives it, and it's in rapid fire range. That gives it 8 attacks. And just
Yeah, Zacribs, I'll be playing Emperor's Children for the Armageddon one because I want to test out their drugs.
hell yeah! Oh yeah, the drugs crusade roll.
Yeah.
8
I
attacks.
need to know how it works.
Hitting on 3s.
Ooh,
Whee!
at me. Ooh, at me.
Fail,
yeah.
fail, 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 fail. So 3 successes. A strength 4. I'm assuming it's a toughness 4. The tormentors. Oh. Smash.
Oh, shit. Toughness 4.
Yeah, tough 4. So I'm looking for 4s. I get 1. 1 4. So minus. So it's normally a -2 save. You have the benefit of it. -1.
Oh. Yeah, 6. You're fucked.
So it's okay. Saves against them. Damn. Okay, that's frustrating. Shit.
My tormentors all hit the dab.
That's very frustrating.
That was
okay.
awful. I'm sorry. Please don't imagine that.
Oh, it does count though. Okay, awesome. And then the Havoc launcher going into these boys over here. So this is D6 attacks. Whoop.
1. 2.
Man. So 1 attack. Yeah.
No,
Oh, no,
you
2
said
attacks.
D6
I thought
attacks.
there's been so many D3s happening.
It's like, what?
6 attacks. Yeah, so 2 attacks.
Roll
3
that thing.
plus.
1.
That one like crept onto a 2, didn't
Yeah.
it? 1 hit though, so strength 5, so wounding on a 3. Whoop.
Who's?
Does wound.
Ooh.
No AP.
No AP.
No AP. No AP.
No.
Ah.
How much
1
damage? 1 damage.
When Oh no.
These guys are all fine. So we are gonna take it off this one guy.
I'm also, after this model, in your shoot, I'm going to target the squad in this building, the Tormentors, as a unit that was hit by the Rhino. It didn't do any damage, but it did hit it. So it does count. With Sorceress Support.
Okay.
And
Pending that I know what this does.
which means until the end of the phase, each time a friendly model that disembarks from this transport this turn makes a psychic attack that targets an enemy unit, add 1 to the hit roll and add 1 to the wound roll. I'm going to fire into that unit with the Bolters and Infernal Master squad, and I'm going to use both of my command points for Infernal Fusillade. This is not a core stratagem, it's a detachment stratagem, so I can still use it.
Yes.
For Infernal Fusillade, which increases the strength of all the Inferno Bolt Pistols, Inferno Bolt Guns, Inferno Combi Bolters, and Inferno Combi Weapons equipped by models in this unit to 5, and gives them Psychic.
Great.
I love this combo, it's really good. Yeah. Because they are being led by an Infernal Master as well, the Infernal Master gives them...
Okay,
oh,
because you've targeted me with that, I'm going to use Armor of Abhorrence so I can reduce the armor penetration of those attacks.
what does it do? Wait, sorry, you cut out there. What does it do?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Discord!
I know, I hate this. Hold on.
Oh. Welcome back.
Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help.
So I'm going to use Armor of Abhorrence.
Yep.
So my tormentors that you're targeting, until the end of the phase, each time an attack is allocated to a model in that unit, I can worsen the armor penetration by 1.
I'm afraid to say that you still cut out a bunch in there. I heard each time something's allocated to the model and then armor penetration. So I'm assuming you reduce the armor pen by 1.
You've got to cut the armor penetration by 1.
Reduce armor pen by 1. Okay, awesome. Very fun. Let me just...
And that's for any attacks allocated to them until the end of the turn, under the phase.
Very fun. Very fun. Okay.
Who is messaging me? Fucking stop it! I'm streaming. It's my wife. Never mind.
Okay. Oh, that's really good. That is really good. That is going to be a significant damage reduction. Very nice. Infernal Master Squad is going to shoot in though. First with the squad. Gonna shoot everything into that Infractor Squad. I want it gone. Just take another unit off the board. So, yeah, that. It is a bolt gun squad. Everything's correct. Okay, awesome. Right, so yeah, we'll start with the 3 Inferno bolt guns. They get 2 attacks each with sustained, so any 6s will add an extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 2 attacks each one adding an extra.
Okay, roll.
Everything. Huh?
What we hitting on?
Oh, 3+. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Yes. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Whoop. 3 ups. So that is 2 fails,
extra.
but 2 sustained, so it's the same. So those hit. These are strength. These are strength 5. This is why I knew this would come in handy. Oh, and sorry. Hold on just a moment. I almost forgot Sorcerer Support before we move on to the Sorcerer Supports. to the end of the phase. Each time friendly model disembarks transmits its sack attack. Add 1 to the hit roll and add 1 to the wound roll. It was 2 ones, so it would have done nothing anyway. It would still have been 2, so it remains the same. But I'm still adding 1 to the wound roll. So I need to go back to the squad. I went to the Rhino to check, but I'm adding 1 to the wound roll. These are strength 5, so wounding on, and because I'm adding 1 to the wound roll, wounding on 2s.
Yes.
And yeah. So wounding on, so they all wound. All of them wound.
Great.
Now they do have ignores cover, but you are -1 AP from the stratagem, so it goes down to -1 AP. I do have minus. That's the difference between a regular bolt gun and an Inferno bolt gun. An Inferno bolt gun has 1 more AP.
That's 6, isn't it?
Yes, it was 6 attacks at -1 AP.
You need something good. 2 saves. All go through.
2 saves.
How much damage?
So it's 1 damage each, so 4 damage. So 2 Infracts die. Sorry, 2 Tormentors? 2 Tormentors die.
You said 1 each, yeah?
1 each, yeah. Oh, sorry, was it 4 saves? Or did
2 saves.
2
No,
saves, so...
and then they're 1 damage each.
And then they're 1 damage each, so 4 damage.
1, 2...
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm gonna do, because I'm lazy and I don't want to type again, I'm taking those guys out and I'm moving them along to pretend that I haven't just like left him.
Then we're gonna hit them with the Malefic Curse.
You still get -1 to armor penetration, boys.
Yeah, him with the Malefic Curse.
The nefarious wizard. I will hit them with a curse.
Malefic Curse, yeah. I'm realizing I should have used the Flamer Squad first and then this if it failed, but oh well. I've committed now. I'm learning my list. This is the first time I've played 1,000 Suns, let alone this list. So Malefic Curse is 3 attacks. Anti-infantry 4+. 3 attacks. So hitting on 3s. Yeah, hitting on 3s.
Auto wounds on 4s.
Well, this is just the hit roll. This is the hit roll. Jesus, only 1 hit. Wow. That's awful. But this is anti-infantry 4+, so it is auto wounding on a 4. This one. Whoop. L. Aspiring sorcerer, fucking hang your head in shame, man. Then the Soul Reaper Cannon.
Oh god, I forgot about this bitch.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he is 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh, but I get 1 back from the sustained.
I was gonna say it's sustained, isn't it?
It's sustained, yep. I get 1 back from the sustained, so that's 5 hits.
To the sorcerer, it's like
is...
rubric yourself.
Yeah. This is also devastating wounds, so 6s will auto wound, but it's strength 6, so I'm looking for 3s. Wounding on 3s, auto wounding on 6.
Welcome in, Blow Chips. I'm getting my ass kicked.
So 3 fails, 1 auto wound, and 1 save. So you,
AP.
Yeah. So because of your stratagem, it would be AP -1.
Nope.
2 damage. Another boy dies. Okay. Yeah, wow. Then the Infernal Master.
Shit. There's more. There's
Flagship
more.
screeches Babby with a
Infernal
cosmic
Master
melody,
is going to
echoing the timeless connection in the
fire.
galactic
Green bean, I
symphony
mean
of
it. Shut up.
friendship. Green bean's antennas sway with nostalgia, sensing the cosmic bond that transcends space and time. In the cosmic harmony of
sleepy.
companionship, each interaction sings a tune of cosmic
This
Infernal
is
Master
unity
what
and
we
joy.
is going to fire.
You can see one guy.
Yeah, but it counts.
No, I know. I'm just saying it's so funny. He can see one guy and he's like, shoot.
Infernal Master is going to fire Fires of the Abyss, focused Witchfire into this squad here.
Great. I
So
love that for me.
So that does mean he is making a hazardous attack. So he may take damage. He's overcharging his brain.
I hope
He is
I hope his
overcharging his
brain
brain right
explodes.
now.
I think that if your attack
he's-
is hazardous
he's
and it's
overcharging his
psychic,
brain.
you should just die if you fail the hazardous. It shouldn't
That
just
would
be like
funny.
a couple. It shouldn't just be like, oh, mortal wound or anything. Like you should just explode.
That would
In
be
fact,
funny.
it should
I
turn
mean,
into deadly
I feel-
demise.
In like older editions, didn't you like just put like demons on the board if you failed like that, and they would just attack? I think in older editions, if you like died to your own psychic attacks, you would like summon demons onto the board as you died, and they would attack both teams. I think.
That's what the Cribs is saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Which is very funny. Yeah, he is focused Witchfire, Fires of the Abyss, so he gets 2d6 attacks.
Roll ones. Roll ones.
Come on, give me some good shit, boys. Give me some good shit. 2d6 attacks. That ain't terrible. That is
that's not
5,
two
6,
ones.
7. That's 7 attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 attacks. Oh, by the way, these auto hit because they are torrent.
Even
better. I had to decipher it. It took me like 2 seconds to figure out what you said then. It really did. It truly did. And then, okay. They are strength 6. It does mean that he can't benefit from his own sustained wounds, though, which is funky. It's strength 6, so wounding on 3s.
Yes.
1 fail, 2 fail, 3 fail, 4 fails, 3
go through.
3 go through
AP.
at minus 2 AP.
And these guys don't have the benefit of that stratagem.
No. Wait, let me just make sure. Yes, he is part of the bodyguard unit, meaning he gets the benefit of the icon of flame, so he does get ignores cover.
Minus
So,
2, yeah,
yeah.
so 5.
Minus 2 because he overcharged his brain. Oh no, it's minus 2 anyway, so minus 2.
Okay, so 1 save,
save?
2 go through.
1 damage each. So one more guy dies. You're taking off the guy I can see.
One of them's on 1 wound anyway, so.
Oh, interesting. So 1 guy dies and 1 guy goes to 1 wound? Because it's 2
Yes.
instances of 1.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. It's interesting I can't see any of your yellow scribe data. That's fun.
I don't have yellow scribe data, that's why.
Oh, never mind.
I can see
Right.
yours.
Yeah, you can see mine. You can see all my bullshit.
Or at least
so
I
that's
could at
that.
one point. Yeah, I can.
That is that unit. The Flamer squad here. Flamer squad here. What are you doing? A lot of shooting with Thousand Suns. There's a whole lot of. You spend a lot of time in your shooting phase. This one, you are led by the Exalted Sorcerer. Let me check the Exalted Sorcerer's backlog. Okay, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool. Yeah, cool. He. Oh, fuck. Fucking hell. God, okay. The Flamer Squad. The Flamers. Okay, this Flamer Squad. The Flamers. Actually, tell you what. We're gonna shoot. Or do I gamble it? Do I gamble on one guy being able to take out this last Infractor? Tormentor.
Can do, yeah.
Is he... He's only on 1 wound as well, isn't he, right? Or am I talking bullshit?
He's on 1 wound, yeah.
Yeah, he's only on 1 wound. Okay. I think...
Okay, let's not act like I don't spend 300 years working out my shooting as well. Come on now. Come on.
The Soul Reaper cannon, regardless, is going to fire. Where can they all fire? That's 14. So it's out of flamer range.
How many hazard stripes are you painting, Zakribs, if you've been doing this for an hour? And again, I only normally do like one tiny thing at a time. It's normally like flamer pipes and stuff.
Right. Sorry, sorry, my brain has suddenly clouded. Give me 1 moment.
That is a mood.
Yeah. It's annoying, trust me.
Ah, Iron Warriors. Very nice, very nice.
Sorry, I've genuinely suddenly lost all ability to comprehend everything I'm looking at. Fuck. I genuinely, oh my god. Awful. God. Fuck.
It's the time. It's
so
the
sorry.
time.
I'm so sorry.
We get to this time of night, and it's like, brain. I don't know her.
Yeah, brain turned off. Screw it. The Soul Reaper cannon is going to shoot into this squad. The 3 Warp Flamers are going to shoot. Oh, fuck me, sorry. Jesus.
Take your time, don't worry.
Yeah, good lord. The Malefic Curse and the 3 Warp Flamers are going to shoot into this last guy just to clear that unit off the board. And the Exalted Sorcerer is going to shoot its Astral Blast also into this squad here. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, took me a minute for my brain to F5 refresh there. Okay, we'll do the Flamers first. Okay.
Okay,
So
now my
3...
brain's completely gone. Fuck me.
Yeah. Alright, 3, so, sorry, 3 attacks, 3d6 attacks, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 attacks, okay. Sorry, give me 1 moment, I had to tab out 1 sec. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I want you guys to know I am pushing back ads for this.
They're strength 4, so wounding on 4s. Auto hitting, of course, because they're torrent, and they are ignoring cover, but you still get the -1 to the AP from your stratagem on this guy.
That is some loud typing.
Sorry, my keyboard is loud. Okay, right.
So is mine, don't worry.
Wounding on 4s, so that fails, that fails, that fails, and that fails.
Oh my god, I was making cheese
rest.
omelet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wounds at no AP.
No AP, so 3s.
No AP. Thanks to your stratagem on that dude. He dies.
He dies, but 3 6s. Why was this roll earlier?
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, he dies. The Malachite Curse does nothing, he's already said. Then the Soul Reaper Cannon into this squad. Soul Reaper is 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whee! Hitting on 3s.
It's sustained hits, isn't it?
No, sustained hits is from the Infernal Master. This is the Exalted Sorcerer.
So they don't get it from. Okay.
No, the Exalted Sorcerer does other funky stuff, but not that.
Okay. So one doesn't hit.
But let me just quickly check the Rhino thing ability again. Add 1 to the hit roll, which means this one also hits.
But now hits. Okay.
Yes, and it's strength 6, so wounding, and it's adding 1 to the wound roll as well, thanks to the Chaos Rhino. So we are wounding. We're wounding on 2s.
I'm not bored. I'm just sleepy.
No, I 100%. Wounding on 2s, so that one fails. The rest wound. So that is 3. Sorry, let me scroll back up to the Rubric squad. The Soul Reaper Cannon is AP -2. And this is into the squad that you didn't use the stratagem on, so it's still -2. Whew.
My brain's gone again!
So that's 2 saves? Yeah, 2 saves. So 3 damage go through.
3 damage.
Which I think, so one guy was already on 1, right?
Yeah, and then he
from that squad. So two guys die, and then the Exalted Sorcerer. The Exalted Sorcerer is Astral Blast. He gets D6 attacks. Oh, whoop. D6 attacks. Only 2 attacks. Sorry, let me put those away. D6 attacks. 2 attacks. Astral Blast. Hitting on 2s. One does fail still. 1 fails. This one is strength 6, and getting the benefit from sorcerer support. It is wounding. It will be wounding on a 2. If it hits a 6, it does death wound. Okay, so save at -2.
5. Nope.
Nope. D3 damage. So there's still a chance you survive this guy survives this. There's a chance this guy lives. If I roll a 3 or above, okay, he's dead. Yeah. Boom. And that is all of my shooting. That is all of my shooting.
Damn.
all of my shooting.
Shooting.
So,
Destruction.
I know, Thousand Suns are so shooting focused, it's crazy. The big thing is, like, the psychic phase at the start is part of my shooting phase, so that takes up a chunk of time just going through psychic units, just casting spells. Do
That
we
is
want to
true.
call it there for the evening?
Yes, and we'll do.
I think we're both our brains are melting.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what happens when you work until stupid o'clock.
Yeah, same.
Perhaps
and
not for much longer,
maybe
but we shall see.
shooting. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Headstrong is right. I wouldn't have had the +1 on the Soul Reaper. I wouldn't have had the +1 on the Soul Reaper.
It's whatever. Yeah, don't forget to read whatever the fuck Green Bean said about tentacles.
Oh god.
You know, as one does.
Sorry. L'Oréal.
The bean with 23 lobotomies.
So.
She is
End
so
of
right.
the shooting turn 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Have you saved the game?
I'm gonna save it now.
Yippee.
Class John. You wanna do tomorrow night?
Tomorrow, I think I can. Yeah. I'll be going to the combat patrol evening at my game store, but that ends at 8, which is when you finish work anyway.
Which is when I finish work, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we can do tomorrow night as well, yeah. Sure. Sounds good. Okie dokie. Oh.
Alright. Well, goodbye, everyone. Good night, everyone.
Bye bye. Good night.
And we will see you again next time.